A highly charged situation because this early release comes after the board reversed a July decision denying a request for parole. Now, Wanda Barzee, who's 72, is set to walk free next week, and that's more than 5 years ahead of her expected release date. And it's after her attorneys argued the parole board miscounted her time served.
This morning, Elizabeth Smart is calling it incomprehensible after learning that one of her kidnappers, Wanda Barzee, is being released from prison early.
Elizabeth, if you're out there, we're doing everything we possibly can to help you.
Smart was just 14 years old when she was kidnapped from her bedroom at knife point back in 2002. Her abduction captivating the country. 9 months later, out of nowhere, the news her family was waiting to hear.
Startling story just coming across regarding Elizabeth Smart, the teenage girl who apparently was kidnapped from her home in Salt Lake in June of last year, is apparently alive.
It's real. It's real.
Smart was found 18 miles away from the home where she was taken, spotted by a couple who had seen Smart's story on the news and recognized her abductors. She was taken by Wanda Barzee and her husband, former street pastor Brian David Mitchell, who worked for a short time at the Smart home. They were arrested in 2003 and charged with her kidnapping. In 2010, Barzee pled guilty to and was sentenced on state and federal charges. She began serving a sentence of 1 to 15 years. Her husband was sentenced to life. Barzee, who the parole board says refused to attend her hearing, was set to remain behind bars until 2024.
Ms. Barzee refused to meet with the prison psychologist last month just for a psych review.
But now the parole board has ruled they must count time spent in federal custody toward her state sentence, meaning as of next Wednesday, she will have served her time. I was surprised and disappointed to learn of the pending release of Wanda Barzee, Elizabeth Smart said in a statement, adding, "It is incomprehensible how someone who has not cooperated with her mental health evaluations or risk assessments and someone who did not show up to her own parole hearing can be released into our community." Smart, who's now a child safety advocate, has written 2 books on her own kidnapping and produced a movie about her ordeal.
I am Elizabeth Smart.
She says she's forgiven her captors, but that doesn't mean their actions are acceptable. Smart recently spoke on Today about her journey.
They have taken so much, and so if I live the rest of my life feeling sorry for myself and holding on to the past that they won.
Now 31, Smart says she's not letting it define her. Married with 2 young children, she has a 3rd on the way. But while Elizabeth Smart may have forgiven her kidnappers, Barzee's early release further ensures she can never forget.
And what do we expect now? So she gets out and then what?
Well, she's actually going to be under federal supervision for at least 5 years. And this is really the first time she's been out of prison since her arrest in March of 2003. As for Smart, she says she appreciates the outpouring of love and support, and she will speak publicly in the next few days.
All right, Morgan, thank you.
Thank you, Morgan.